Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Fiscal Talk. I have pleasure today to announce my dear colleague Nikolina Basić, our legal expert, and she will help us put Italy in focus. So today we will be talking about important fiscal options that are there for you if you are operating or planning to operate in Italy in the future. First of all, Nikolina, welcome.
Hello, Theodora. Hello to the audience. I am really happy because I am with you today and because we are talking about really interesting subject, which is Italy, of course.
Yes, when I think about Italy, I always think about how great country it is and how many beautiful things can happen there. So I'm really hoping that you will explain us this, I can say complex topic. All fiscal topics are complex. Um, well, so we and our retailers understand everything. Maybe I will just ask you to hold your mic better so we hear you better.
Okay.
Yes, this is much better. Awesome. And then I'll ask you to please explain us the fiscal options in Italy.
Okay, I will. We can say that Italy is one of the first fiscal countries in Europe, and Italy was the first country that has implemented the fiscalization regulations and requirements at the global level. And in general speaking, we can say that Italy is a harder type of fiscalization with sending data to the authorities. The rule is that all taxpayers must use fiscal devices. And let's say that ultimate changes in the fiscalization background has brought the obligatory introduction and usage of the RT printer or RT server devices. So to be more precise, there we can have three different types of devices. It is called old fiscal printers, which we can say that is in the past. And from the previous year, we have RT devices, and that is a RT printer and RT server. So we can say that from 1st January of 2020, all commercial businesses will have to switch, let's say, to the RT devices, and they need to be changed and upgrade in those devices. Also, it is compulsory to record and transmit electronically data to the tax authority in predefined format, in predefined layout. And one of the other obligation is that taxpayers need to issue a commercial document, and that document is, let's say, a sales receipt, but it is called document commercial in the Italy, and it actually represents a fiscal sales receipt. And it can be issued from that RT device, RT printer or RT server. And also it could be produced through the online procedure because the taxpayers in Italy have opportunity to not work with cash register, but to issue commercial documents via web portal of the agency, tax authority agency, but it is more to the taxpayers who issue, let's say, a fiscal receipt a little. It is not, let's say, defined from the large taxpayers.
Great information, Nikolina. Thank you. I will just ask you one more time to repeat the deadline to switching to RT devices.
Deadline was from the last year, from the 1st January of 2020. So that is the date from which all commercial documents will need to switch to the RT devices, RT printers or RT server.
Great. Thank you, Nikolina, so much for explaining fiscal options for retailers in Italy. Please promise you will visit us soon again so we can have more of Italy in the focus.
Yes, I promise, and thank you, Theodora. It is always my pleasure to work with you and to share a lot of our knowledge in this area.
Yes, thank you so much. Very important information, and our legal consultant team truly is working day in, day out on all fiscal news, fiscal updates, fiscal changes. So at the end of every fiscal talk, I love to invite our audience to visit our fiscal portal on our on the website. So it's the place where they can get more information about fiscal news and fiscal updates, because that is something you guys are working on daily. So definitely visit the fiscal portal for more information, and comment below if you have any questions about any fiscal topics, because we're here to help you have an excellent fiscalization process. Until next time, goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.